Okay, so I found out why my chain was popping. Let me try to get this to focus. So if you can see right there, that link has popped off the rivet. And that link right there has popped off the rivet. See how you can kind of like see through that links. So that side is completely popped off. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a universal link to repair this, since obviously I don't have extra links for this chain particularly. And then that will fix, and hopefully that will stop the popping on the chain. But anyway, let me try to get a really good close-up of that so you can see what happened. So if you are popping out a gear, or you're come out of the saddle and you're really pushing down on your chain and it starts like popping or skipping, you either have a stretched chain or you have a broken rivet like this. Okay, so what you need is you need one of these universal links, and since mine's a 9-speed, make sure it has a 9S or anything that's corresponding to what your bicycle is. And they're really easy to use, but first we got to get this taken apart. So we're going to use one of these, and you're going to get greasy, so definitely be prepared for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook this in here, and we're going to create some slack off this chain so we can easily get to that and see what I mean by the grease. So clean as we go. So we're going to put, so we know it's this link here. So we are going to basically kind of try to get that moved, but I don't think that's going to move very well. So let's get our chain link removal tool set up. And we're going to remove this link here. That situated. That's good. We'll tighten that up, and then we'll get this tool in here to pop this rivet all the way through. And sometimes it takes a little muscle and a little adjusting to get that going, but I think we got that through all the way. See how that the covers kind of popped out, and I think we got that all the way through. So that's good. Pull that apart, and then that link just basically fell down on the ground. And then we got to push this rivet through basically the same way. Try to get as centered as possible, and then push it through, and that basically pop that rivet out nice and easy. Okay. Then it's just basically goes through the back like so. And then you want to get this, go through here, and then you're going to have the entrance point to each rivet. So basically, kind of hard to see from the side, but you'll kind of like see how that went in nice and easy. Then over on this side. Okay, so basically what you're doing is you're popping that in there. You kind of want to do both sides at the same time, so it's a little tricky to get the angle right. But once you do, these things are a dream. Basically squeeze the links together. Get them lined up on both sides, and then basically they will snap into place, and you are basically ready to go. And they're really easy to spot in case you have to see what's going on with that. But let's just release this, make it taut. Get my hands clean up a little bit. And then basically what you're doing is you're making a couple loops around. Make sure it seems good. And then you want to get a little bit slower so you can spot the link. All right, so it went through okay. Seems good. Nice and loose. Make sure you re-grease this area. But so that's not binding up at all. And then now we'll just go through and do a couple gear shifts. Make sure that it looks good. And it seems like we're good. But we'll go through all the different angles. Make sure that all seems good. And smooth through all the gearing. Okay, so that repair is done. And like I said, let's just get it going to where we can see that link again. Okay, let's add some lube to that area. Make sure that that's gonna work well. We're not gonna have any issues. And then we'll just go around. A couple more times. And we'll work on that drag and brake. Okay. So we're good to go there. Brian from Garage Wall, thanks for watching, and be safe out there.